Alright, time for a Nocturne game. I'm against a Viego, which should be pretty doable matchup wise. Just wanted that bush. It's not gonna be that bad. We both are gonna probably look for a full clear anyway, as it is. And yeah, just gotta get level 6 basically. Our team comp not looking too good, to be honest. We are full AD, which is a little bit of a problem. So the enemy team is definitely, like, team comp wise much better off. I am very surprised Viego ended up dying off that play. I did not expect that at all. I'm just gonna get my vision down, get my recall in so I can go bot. It appears that I'm probably not gonna get a leash at all. What is this early game, my guy? Come on. Really? Interesting. Jenna could give me a leash, I suppose. Ash was forced to use her heal. Who got the first blood? Ah, the support did. I guess he got a dark seal, I guess. Something. Initially here, I'm just gonna look for a full clear. I want to get that done as soon as possible. Full clear is definitely crucial. You need to hit level 6 on Nocturne as fast as physically possible. So, quite important that you just get that full clear done. Kite this down. Gonna let this tick down to 56 because that was the auto attack damage that I did. There you go. Make sure that I use the AoE here properly. Pokemon doesn't have flash, so a gank, like a kill, sorry, for my bot lane should be pretty doable. Even though it's Ash Jenna, like Jenna Tornado got some good buffs to make it like a better ability. Everything here should die to burn damage now. Good. I don't think he's going to invade me at this point, so I'm just going to go for a second point in Q. If you think you're going to get invaded or if you think you're going to fight early, then you can take the fear as well, of course. Having your ability at that point would be better, but we're going for clear speed here. We're just going to full clear. Get the E afterwards. Now, right now, something sketchy would be as if this Camille would invade me, but I kind of doubt she will. But there's, of course, like the situation where she could, because the wave is pushing in currently. I want to double camp my camp, but I'm very scared. Okay, she is still top lane. I'm still going to double camp it then. Use the Q to bring it in like that. Get this kind of low, and then we focus on Gromp from here on out. Full clear from this champ isn't very fast. It's pretty fast, but it's not a 315 or anything. I'm gonna move top here. I know the scuttle is up, but this wave is pretty well positioned for me to gank it. She did ward, but yeah, should be good. She got hit. I literally can't reach her apparently. Oh, I lost vision, that's nice. Alright, my Aurelia really did not want to participate in that play at all. That's kind of unfortunate. Viego got a kill. I'm just gonna get top scuttle here, I suppose. I think the Camille could have died there if the Aurelia would have committed to the play. So that's a little sad. He flashed away from me. I'm gonna have to go top here. I think this Aurelia is gonna get engaged on soon. I'm sure Aurelia, or this Camille knows I'm here. Oh god, that's a good hit actually. She clutched that one out pretty well. I'm gonna help him push the wave into the turret here right now. Because she needs the assistance, because this guy's gonna teleport in very soon. This way I also share XP, because it's like 80% of the XP basically. Yeah, there's nothing she can do. Gonna give her a good job to get for her getting the kill there. Me helping her there is very necessary, because otherwise she would never have gotten the wave into the turret and would have never gotten herself a good position after. Now she can basically just walk out of base without using teleport, which is good for her. At least I hope she does. She still wastes her teleport, never mind. I'm gonna go to my Gromp right now, because I saw this one recently respawn, which means the Gromp isn't too far off respawning right now, and I can get the sequence going. I might even be able to like go for a quick gank on top lane here, potentially, but I want to full clear down to hit the level 6, or try to hit the level 6 quite fast. Wonder if she wins this now. She does. Alright, that's absolutely amazing. Gromp is taking longer to respawn than I thought it would. Guess I'll just do wolves into Gromp then. That's good. My gank paid off. Like, forcing her flash and then getting her low as well at the same time helped my Aurelia a ton. So that lane should be kind of won now. I don't think I have to worry about that anymore. So my objective now is just to go clear and sequence towards bot lane, basically, for the rest of this game. Slash mid lane as well, potentially. But top lane has been won. And I also got to share a nice amount of experience with top wave for pushing that other one in. Which was, of course, required. Hopefully they don't die to Viego here. That would be quite unfortunate. Okay. Oh. We're just going, like, we're getting close. 2 camps and I'm level 6 and I can go gank bot lane. I want to really kill this bot lane if I can. The wave positioning isn't great right now and my bot lane has to both back. I just need my Krugs at this point and I'll get the 6. He could be doing Dragon. Dragon is a very likely opportunity for this Viego here, actually. Build's ready. Yeah, top lane is 1. That's very, very good. I basically won top lane with 1 gank, essentially. That's very, very good to see. Oh, okay, well, I guess I didn't have to waste that. If he ults that, I'll go for it. Don't know what he used. I'm gonna go bot here. I don't think I can catch this Lulu. Alright. That was a good Janna tornado. I wanted to burst her there. A little bit harder usually, but yeah, she's gonna die. Alright, for Dragon, you can block an auto attack with your W here to get the double attack speed boost. Wonder if she's gonna live there. If she lives here, that would be amazing for top lane. She dies to Viego, that would be bad because of the shutdown gold. Very smart execution. Alright, top lane is doing great. I got the kill on on the Kokma as well, which is good. I'm just gonna keep using my W here for the attack speed. I definitely take the Dragon in this opportunity. My camps are kind of down as it is anyway, so taking Dragon there is completely fine. Probably there. Camille went mid lane. Yeah, Camille's very, very doomed in top wave, in top situations. I'm basically just gonna use every ult on bot lane. At this point. Win the bot lane and then we should be good this game, I think. I think the work has been done. I don't know why Janna is going towards top side right now. She has to be bot here. I have to run bot here as well. Because the bot, like this wave, I can't let Ashe miss the entire thing, essentially. The fact that Janna ran up there is a pretty big mistake, though. She isn't 6 yet. I wonder how long her 6 is gonna take. Don't. I don't know what they're doing right now. I have 19 seconds on ult. I don't know why they tried to fight that so badly. 11 seconds on ult. They just have to wait a couple more seconds. 5 seconds on ult. Alright, that's just a free death. And this guy's going to die as well. Why? What? Okay, she lives. I don't know why she walked up. There was no reason for it. I also don't know why this guy wasted all of his summoners still after he was basically guaranteed to die there. There was nothing he could have done. So that doesn't even make any sense. But I'll take it. Janna has 2 HP. I'm gonna recall. I have way too much gold. I'm gonna get my... No, we're gonna get an Axiom arc. Thank you. Get the Axiom for the ult cooldown. They kill Corki here. That's beautiful. I wanted my bot lane to just play it chill, wait for my ult cooldown. We don't want to go too aggressive since we very recently saw the Camille on bot side there. So I want to be careful on that one. Now, basically, I have my ult up, so I do want to look for a gank, but there's not too many gank opportunities. I got my entire topside taken, that's fair. Looks like I did, at least. That's a good play from Viego. I would have done the same. That's the punishment that should have happened. I'm just going to run him back to bot lane, I think. Yeah, okay, I'll move up. I'll check his topside jungle here. There he is. That's a Viego. He's dead here. Lethal tempo things. And also, like, Red Smite together with Fear, he doesn't win that 1v1. This is down. I have my ult ready. I kind of want to go for a bot lane gank in this situation. I think the Camille may have rage quit. She didn't get any assistance from Viego, and, like... just need to be patient here. Need to get in range for this. Oh, I got slowed pretty heavily. Damn, I couldn't catch the Lulu anymore. Maybe I should have just ulted the Lulu. Who knows? I got heavily slowed there. Just play it calm here. Just back. There's no reason to go aggressive on this, because there's not much they can do anymore. Just have to play this out very cleanly. I have one top lane with the singular gank, which is very nice. And then I have one bot lane as well, essentially, where I'm like, in the process of winning, bot lane, mid lane is going equal enough to kind of ignore it. For now, it's completely fine. My ult's gonna be back up in 30 seconds, which is the next time I want to look for a gank, basically. He's not gonna get... oh, he flashed. He might get away from me now. That flash is kind of sad. The only way he was gonna live is if he flashes that. Yeah, whatever. He's gonna... yeah, he can get all the minions. Oh, he didn't auto attack either of them or use his W. Problem here. I can't really get that scuttle because I have no mana and my wave... like, my team is kind of backed away at this point. She needs to be careful. I'm just gonna go get myself my lucidity boots. And I guess I'll build the Vamp Scepter for the Eclipse. So the build is basically Axiom Arc with CDR boots for as many ults as possible. And then you go Eclipse into Sterax into like a Bruisery type setup. You can get like armor items that fit the situation, all that type of stuff. I'm gonna go for him, then we go for Corki. I put the fear on Corki and I went for the dive on the Viego to basically kill the Viego on low HP, whilst Corki kind of had to like break the fear tether or die afterwards. So works out that way. Just had to get an ult range there. I think Camille left the game after getting absolute decimated and getting no help from his Viego, which is nice for me. Can I get in range? I have to flash that one. Damn, I actually thought the Yone was gonna get in range. He still has Ignite ready. Interesting. Right then. My passive hit is gonna heal me for a good amount instantly, so I wasn't worried about being low HP when starting this camp. Your passive and also Vamp Scepter is going to sustain you really well throughout your jungle camps HP wise. Right, we're now just going to look for a level 11. Going to double camp this one real quick. I will be happy to go for a top situation here soon. Smite that. There it is. 14 seconds on ult. Camille's still here actually, okay. Don't know what she's been doing then. Maybe farming his jungle or something. Wait, where the heck did my Janna just go? You know? Are we not killing the Viego here? I don't understand what's happening. I mean, he doesn't really get to escape that way, because if he walks back into vision, I just ult him and he dies. So that's why I walked down, because if he walks back through turret, he just dies anyway. I don't know why Jenna just abandoned me, though. Like, it doesn't make any sense. She was there to basically help me out, and then she just left. But yeah, as you can see, like, lethal tempo got nerfed. Your early game is slightly weaker, but if you just, like, use your ult properly and keep to the consistent gameplay of, like, ult when it's up and then farm when it's not, it's a very simple concept to know just how much you have to gank, basically, for Nocturne. As long as you can get that concept down for Nocturne, it's just, like, ult gank whenever, and farm whenever. That's basically the way to do it. I'm gonna get this guy as well. Probably should have opted for the other dude, actually, because I think the... wait, I might hit him here. He walked the other direction, fair enough. Maybe I should have gone for the Corki instead. But yeah, I've ruined their bot lane completely. The enemy team got repeat ganked with Nocturne ults on bot lane. It was nice to realize that that's the only thing I had to do, because I rarely got one off of a single gank, and Yone was going very equal, so... It kind of opened me up to just go bot lane for the rest of the game. Ah. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is, by the way, something important to note about ganking and picking your gank situations. Wait, I'm going Strix next. Just a standard setup. Where's this thing? The pickaxe this game. So, when you're looking for ganks, always try to win your... Like, kind of try to win your lanes one by one. If you know what I mean. Like, in this situation on top, I know that Aurelia Camille is a very, very... volatile matchup that can go either way extremely quickly. Like, it's an instant win or an instant loss on either side if they get put behind like that. So that's my first target, clearing towards top side, making sure that she wins that. She won that. I looked at mid lane. Mid lane is a Corki, quite hard to gank, and I also saw Yone was gonna go quite equal with the guy as well. And then I saw bot lane, and I was like, okay, bot lane is basically the rest of this game's ganks, because all I have to do is make sure that Kokma Lulu doesn't pop off, and if I just spam ult them, then they will never pop off, because they are always going to permanently die, essentially. So realizing all of this is very important. He's gonna probably go for the Rift Herald. That wasn't in range. It was, but I lost vision on it. So I should have switched to Blue Trinket, which would have helped me with that. That's kind of an example why you need Blue Trinket. And why I would recommend you to get Blue Trinket. I just didn't think about it for now. I mean, my ult cooldown really isn't bad at this moment in time. I have Ultimate Hunter stacks. I don't have them all, actually. I don't have Camille, but... I have Ultimate Hunter stacks, and I have everything. So using your ult randomly is fine. Also, another use for Nocturne Ultimate, by the way, is if you use Nocturne Ultimate, like, as soon as a teamfight breaks out anywhere, even if you're not close enough to participate in that teamfight, Nocturne Ultimate is still going to be a very valuable thing to use, because you can blind the enemy team completely, which makes their team fighting capabilities much harder to do. Like, they're going to have struggles and trouble team fighting a lot more if you just use your ultimate for the vision denial. So even if you can't get in range, and even if, like, you might not see a good engage if you're like 2 HP or whatever, using your ult simply for vision denial is already going to be pretty good and pretty worth it. That's something to keep in mind. But yeah, this game has been won. This is it for Nocturne. Finish this build at go like Strix, Guardian Angel, and +1, which could be like maybe Spirit Visage, maybe Wit's End. Just a magic resist item and probably would have to get this game, and that would be it. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to thumbs up button below. Helps me quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.